Hello, everyone. This is Al Red Sox fan coming to you from Al Red Sox fan YouTube channel. Hope all is well. Getting back to our history maker golf all-time greats KO tournament at Augusta, the Masters, second round, Group 2, 9 holes. After our first round KO style, we have whittled down the field to the Sweet 16. 4 groups of 4 golfers will play 9 holes. The best score will advance to the final 4. We've already played our first group of 4. It's on the channel. I won't spoil it in case you want to go back and watch it. Group 2, the combatants, the golfers, Vijay Singh, Lou Graham, Gene Littler, Ed Porky Oliver. Cleve Baseball Fan 879 has joined us here at Augusta. He says, "Good evening, Al." Well, good evening to you, my friend. Check out that wonderful channel in our YouTube community. Once again, that's Cleve Baseball Fan 879. David Selinsky's here. Good evening, Al, in the chat. Hope all is well with everyone. All right. Well, I played a few practice holes. I haven't played in a while, but we wanted to get back to this tournament. I might be a bit rusty. Any help granted by the community would be awesome sauce. So it's going to be Vijay Singh, then Lou Graham, Gene Littler, Ed Porky Oliver. 9 holes, the front 9 at the Masters. We don't change the way they're going to, it's always going to be Vijay Singh first, Graham, Littler, Oliver. So Vijay Singh will be up first. He has the honors. And again, I might be a bit rusty. I apologize for that. The white die will determine course, who controls, whether the course or the player. And then these other 3 dies, if it's the course, you read these, say this would be a 36, then you go here. And the green die is when you need certain results. And that's the decider die. All right, here we go. Vijay Singh to tee off first. And this is the hole of death, if you remember the elimination tournament for the first round. One and done. Whoever, if you won the hole, you won the hole. And if every other golfer lost, you advanced. It was over in a snap of the finger, or it lingered a bit. So this is a daunting, challenging hole. Putting can be difficult if you are in the hazards. Vijay Singh, semi-legend, king bomber. That's for the woods. Irons, champion, semi-hero, laser, semi-soft. Putting, not bueno, semi-rust. Recovery, semi-master, semi-sandy. Experience, icon. So here we go, Vijay Singh to tee off. That's a 1, so he's going to control the hole. And boy, he's happy about that. You read these high, lowest to highest, so that's going to be a 2, 3, 5, and he'll have his traits. So let's just put that there. 2, 3, 5 on hole number 1. We'll look at the book. Vijay Singh, 2, 3, 5. Is Vijay Singh a legend or shaper? He is a legend. The decider die says so. Well placed off the tee. We're going to go to the star now. Gallery cheers. Award a blue chip to Vijay Singh. So a heck of a tee shot. Put that there for Vijay. And now we'll look at the green die. And that's a 5. Is Vijay Singh a hacker? No, he is not. Nice shot, hits the green in regulation. Moderate putt for birdie. So a good start for Vijay Singh here at the Masters. He's going to have a moderate putt for birdie. So that is a 1 or a 2 for Vijay Singh. Here's the putt. It's a 2. He sinks it. And we could actually made it better, but I forgot to do it. But he sinks it anyway. That was a moderate putt for birdie. So that's a 3. And he is -1 right now. So Vijay Singh What a great start for Vijay Singh, and he has a blue chip we forgot to use, but that's okay. Lou Graham steps to the tee next. Let's see what Lou Graham can do here. 5, course controls. Again, this is a daunting, challenging hole. 26. No traits for Graham. He's semi-legend, semi-champion, semi-gold icon. He's not going to have any of those traits, and a 4. So the 26, not a bad shot. Not a bad shot. 26. Legend golfer uses, oh, it doesn't matter. That doesn't come into play here. So the 26 is going to be course control, but not horrific. Golf Cam course. So we go to this one. And it is a par 4. And now we look at the green 4. Cordial hole. No, it's daunting and challenging. Daunting hole. Shrewdly play. Clutch putt for par. It is a daunting hole. This will not come into play right now because it's a daunting hole. He plays it very well. Lou Graham played it very well with his second and third shot. So he's going to have a clutch putt for par. Clutch putt for par. The decide or die says he's not gold, so he's neutral 1 through 3. This is for par for Lou Graham. He does not make it. So Lou Graham does not make the clutch putt for par. And if you don't make a clutch putt for par, I believe it's a gimme putt. If a clutch putt is successful, if a clutch putt is not successful, the golfer earns a red chip. Ooh, that I forgot about that. So that sucks for him. Lou Graham gets a red chip. Not successful. And must make the putt again using the easy level of putt difficulty. So now he has an easy bogey, and he makes the bogey. So Graham is a plus, because that's a 5. He's a +1. And he has a red chip, and that's not good. Our third golfer is Gene Littler. Littler, Woods, legend, semi-shaper, irons, champion, semi-hero, semi-laser, semi-soft, recovery, semi-sandy, experience, icon, semi-dynamic. Uncle Dave Gardner has joined us. Check out that wonderful channel. Here's Littler off the tee. Oh, white die. 6. All right. So what he's going to do is play it safe. He'll earn a blue chip for playing it safe. But he has to make the putt now. So he rolled a 6. He's going to play it safe. And 2 putt, gimme putt for par, blue chip for patience. So Gene Littler would take that blue chip. And he has a gimme putt for par. A gimme putt for par. The only way you miss this, you have to roll 666s. He doesn't. So Littler pars the hole. No need to take a chance there. Picks up a blue chip. He's even. Our final golfer is Ed Porky Oliver. Mike Silva, how you doing? Hope all is well. And let's make sure we remember to roll the white die. So the first 3 golfers all have chips. Vijay Singh, Gene Littler, blue chips. Lou Graham missed a clutch putt. He has a red chip. Ed Porky Oliver tees off. That's a 4. Course control. It's going to be a 46. And he'll have his traits, which are his semi-traits. Ed Porky Oliver, legend, king, champion, semi-hero, but he'll be a hero. Icon, and semi-gilded. That sounds painful. So 46, course control, 46 into the tree hazard on the first shot. So his putting will be more difficult. So a tree hazard for Ed Porky Oliver, still thinking about the hot dogs he scarfed down before teeing off. And he is in the tree hazard. Again, I might be a little rusty, so if I am, feel free to help me out. All right, so, and it's the first shot there. So off the tees and greens, a 5. So this is, that's a par 5, though. Par 3, par 4, here we go. Tree hazard with a 5, first shot. Is he a workman? No. Otherwise, effortlessly out of the trees, so he has a nice second shot to the green for birdie putt, too long. So he misses the birdie putt. Moderate second putt for par, but because he was in the hazard, it goes from a moderate putt to par to a difficult putt for par. 1, 2, 3, he makes it. This is a big putt for Porky Oliver. He needs a 1, 2, 3. He's got it. He sinks it. Good job by Porky Oliver. And he's even. We'll move on to the second hole. That was a great recovery by Ed Porky Oliver. He's a fan favorite. Known to buy hot dogs and popcorn and beer for the fans. We move on to hole 2. This is a par 5. Mike Silva, I'd like to thank you for making wonderful ballparks for Out of the Ballpark. Also, I believe you do the face gens too, correct? Or am I wrong there? So thank you for all the great work you do in the community. That's Mike Silva. Thank you very much. Mike Silva says, this is a great game. Need to break this back out soon. Parks and uniforms. Yes, thanks, Al. Well, wonderful job you do. It's not easy, and I know many people have said thank you, and I think I've said thank you in the past, but I'm going to say thank you again. We go to hole 2. Vijay Singh is up. He's 1 under. Par 5, double cordial, semi-friendly, direct. And we have another little thing here. A champion golfer, a laser golfer, if it's course control, will use the course cam green. So here's Vijay Singh, 5. The only roll that the course controls, and Vijay Singh hits it, he will not have any of his semi-traits. It is a 14 and a 1. So a 14 second shot in the woods on the par 5. So not as good a start here on the second hole for Vijay Singh, who birdied the first hole. So second shot, his iron shot goes into the woods on the par 5. And let's find the tree hazard. And par 5, second shot. The green is a 1. Workman. Vijay Singh is not a workman. Tremendous shot from beneath the trees. Strong applause. All right. So now we go to this chart here. Strong applause. Reroll white die to determine the result. Strong applause, but he doesn't get a chip for that. Does not say to give him a chip. Let me just flip back. See, it says strong applause. So we re-roll the white die. 1. Long iron reaches the green in regulation. Moderate putt for birdie. Unbelievable. Vijay Singh is hot as a pistol. Looked like he was going to have some trouble, but he has a moderate putt for a birdie. Moderate putt for a birdie is a 1 or a 2. He's going to use his blue chip. You lose, you're done. So that'll make the moderate putt for birdie an easy putt for birdie. 1, 2, 3, 4. Vijay Singh with the putt, and he's got it with the 3. Another birdie for Vijay Singh. He's now -2. Holy cow. I think it was well used, that blue chip there. Lou Graham, +1, and with a red chip. I like these little charts. All right, so this is a par 5. Let's get that ready. Lou Graham really needs to stay away from the 5 there. All right. Lou Graham. 1. Lou Graham controls the hole. So it's going to be, now we read all 3 dice. 2, 5, 6. And he'll have his semi-traits. 2, 5, 6 for Lou Graham on this par 5. 2, 5, 6. Is Lou Graham a legend? Yes, he is. The decider die says he is. So this is a good chance for Lou Graham. Get rid of that chip. So 2, 5, 6. Precise swing. Oh my, classic. That's a tremendous swing off the tee. We go to the clear star. Gallery cheers. Award a blue chip. And use green die result. So that's going to wipe out that red chip. Green die result is a 2. Champion. Is he a champion? Go for it. Possible eagle or safer. Well, he's not a champion, so we would have had to made a decision, I guess. But he's not a champion. Oh, no, he is a champion. What am I saying? Right there. The decider die says he is a champion. So do we go for it for the possible eagle putt? Or safe approach for birdie? I think he's got to go for it. Now I got to remember how to do for the go for it. I think there's a different chart there. So let me just flip. Find that. Go for it. Is it back? Go for it. Okay. He's going to go for it. Okay, so that was a 2. I want to make sure I did this right. Champion, yes. Go for it. Yes, he's going to go for it. So we have the go for it here. We re-roll the white die. It's a 6. Oh, boy. That's not going to be good. Go for it. 6. Too long. Third shot back to the green. Double difficult putt for birdie. Ugh. Double difficult putt for birdie. Now he can lag up. Boy. If he misses this, he'll have a difficult putt for par. If he lags up, let me see. If he lags up, does it go to an easy putt for par? Birdie. Double difficult putt for birdie. That's a 1 in the decider die. He misses that. It becomes a difficult putt for par. That's a 50-50. We should have went for the freaking easy bird or the moderate birdie. Where's the lag? Did I write that down somewhere? Okay. Oh, here it is. You may also play safe on putts. To play safe, you accept a miss on the first putt in order to set up an easier follow-up putt. Double difficult putt converts to easy. So it'd be... He's gonna lay up. He's gonna lag. He's gonna make it an easier putt. I wish I did the birdie now. So things not going well for Lou Graham, and he'll have an easy putt for par. The only way he misses this is 66. He makes the putt for par. So things started off well for Lou Graham. He pars that hole. He stays at +1. He did get rid of his red chip, though. So that's some positive news. Gene Littler is at the tee box next. He has a blue chip in hand. So let's see what Gene Littler can do here. Par 5. Again, you want to stay away from the white 5. It's the only way the course will control. It's a white 5, course control. And that's going to be a 12. But that's not a bad shot. It's going to be course cam green. 4, and he'll have his semi-traits. Course cam green. So Gene Littler, who's even after one hole. Let's go to course cam green. Or golf cam green, excuse me. So golf cam green, and it's a 4, and this is a par 5. Friendly green, the decider die says yes. I don't know what GIR means, but great opportunity, clutch putt for birdie. So it is a friendly green. Again, I don't know what GIR means. So it's a great opportunity. Well played hole so far by Gene Littler. Clutch putt for birdie. He is a neutral putter. He does have a blue chip in hand. So a clutch putt for birdie. If he uses the blue chip used for clutch putting raises chance by a third. Rust goes to neutral. Semi-rust goes to gold. Neutral goes to gold. He's going to use his blue chip and move from a neutral golfer to a gold putter. 1 through 5, he makes it. He misses. Oh, my God. He misses with a 6. He misses with a 6. He misses the birdie opportunity. That's going to give him a red chip because he missed the clutch part. The only thing that would have 1 through 5, he makes it. We rolled the 6. Oh, that is heartbreaking. That is heartbreaking for Gene Littler. So he misses the birdie. It now becomes an easy putt for par. But that's an opportune loss for Gene Littler. He makes the easy putt for par. So he stays even. Last golfer on the second hole. That red chip could be very bad. Legend Sports Universe has joined us as Mike Silva says, you have some nerve showing up here after that game last night. What? I still think Grady Little was managing the Red Sox there. If anyone remembers, in 2003, the Red Sox had a 10-0 lead against the Florida Marlins, who had become World Series champions after defeating the Yankees. They had a 10-0 lead, and Grady Little, because he thought his team was running up the score in the prior game, took out his starters. And they would lose a 10-0 lead. They should have fired Grady Little right then and there. Here's Ed Porky Oliver. Oliver parred the first hole. Again, this is a par 5, double cordial, semi-friendly, direct. So let's go back to the par 5. No, Grady Little, not poor Grady. He was a horrible effing manager. Not just because of that, but many other stupid moves that he made. All right, again, you don't want to roll a 5. 6. So we can either play it safe, get a blue chip here, make the par putt, or we can attack the hole. If we attack the hole, we have to re-roll the white die. Seeing that we had horrible result with Gene Littler, or actually Lou Graham, he ended up parring the hole. We're going to play it safe. We'll take a blue chip. Though this is a friendly hole. Nope, we're going to play it safe. We're going to play it safe. Now he has a gimme putt for par. And the only way he misses the gimme putt for par is rolling triple sixes. So well played. Ed Porky Oliver shows patience, and he pars the hole. Picks up a blue chip. He stays at even. So after 2 holes, Vijay Singh has birdied both holes. He's -2. Lou Graham's +1. Littler, Oliver, even. We move on to hole 3, which is a par 4. Par 4. Course controls on white die rolls of 3, 4, 5. Nothing really special about this hole. Par 4. They've got some safe or go for it. So I guess we have to declare that before. Okay, the par 4. So let's read this out on this par 3. Before tee, choose whether to play it safe or go for it. Well, Vijay Singh is going to play it safe because he's at -2. All right, Vijay Singh. Course controls 3, 4, 5. And it's a 3 course control. 35 with a 6. No semi-trace. So a 35 for Vijay Singh. There's a question mark, but we decide to play it safe. He's -2, so it's going to be course cam, not green. It's going to be course cam fairway or whatever. I think I would remember that. So Vijay Singh plays it safe. Again, he's -2. Course, golf cam course. Oh, okay. Golf cam course. And now we look at the green 6. It's a par 4. Daunting hole. No. Doesn't say anything about daunting. Otherwise, 2 great shots and a chance to convert. Clutch putt for birdie. So Vijay Singh has another chance for a 3rd birdie. Clutch putt for birdie. He will not be a rust golfer, so he's going to be neutral. He's going to be neutral. There's another rule here. Let me just look here. Semi-gold putters may opt for a range of 1 through 4 or roll the decider die. Okay, that's what that is. Semi-rust putters may opt for a range of 1 to 2 or roll the decider die. Well, we already rolled the decider die. Do we roll it again, I guess? One or two. It doesn't make sense to me. We've already rolled the decider die. Semi-gold putters may opt for 1 through 4. Semi-rust putters may opt for a range of 1 or 2. But the decider die says he's not rust. That's the way I look at it. He's not a rust putter. So he'll be a neutral putter, 1, 2, or 3. And unless we have to re-roll this. That makes it almost sound like we have to re-roll this. I don't know if I've been doing that. Well, we already rolled it. He's a neutral putter. That's the way we're going to play it. 1, 2, 3. This will be another birdie. Otherwise, yeah, clutch putt for birdie because it's not a daunting hole. It does seem like you should re-roll that, but it doesn't say to re-roll that. Again, we've already rolled it. He's a rust putter. He's not a rust putter, so he'll be a neutral putter. That's the way we'll play it for this round of golf. Like I said, I haven't played this in a while, so I'm a little rusty. So 1, 2, 3, he birdies another hole. Let's use the black die. Vijay Singh with a 6. So he's going to earn a red chip. He misses the clutch putt for birdie. It now becomes, when you miss a clutch putt, an easy putt for par. Only way he misses, double 66. It's a double 33. Vijay sinks the par putt. And he stays at 2 under. But he does have a red chip now because he missed the clutch putt. Should put that here. Lou Graham is up. He's +1 after 2 holes. Lou Graham from the tee. 3 course controls. Doug Hunt, how you doing? Hope all is well. That's funny you say that. Doug Hunt says, hello, Al, in the chat. Is that Lou Graham, the rock singer? No. When I looked up a photo for Lou Graham, that's what came up originally, so I had to put golfer. So course controls, it's going to be a 25 and a green 2 with the semi-trait. So 25, without looking. Lou Graham, we've not had luck with Lou Graham. He's going to play it safe. So a 25 doesn't matter. It didn't hit the question mark. 25 is going to be golf cam course and a 2. So not bad for Lou Graham. It's a par 4, 2. Cordial hole. It doesn't say anything about a cordial hole. Daunting hole. Doesn't say anything about a daunting hole. Otherwise, solid play, easy. Second putt for par. Had it been an explanation point, it would have been a moderate putt for par. So Graham has an easy putt for par. That's double 6s. He needs to make this to stay +1, and he does. Good job by Graham trying to get his confidence back. So Graham pars the 3rd hole, stays at +1. Gene Littler, who's even, he parred the first 2 holes. And he has a red chip. Littler tees off. It's a 2. Littler will control the hole, and he'll have his semi-traits. And that's going to be a 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, par 4. Let's flip back. 2, 3, 4 on a par 4. 2, 3, 4. Direct. Again, the hole doesn't say anything about that. Dynamic. Is Littler dynamic? Yes, he is. It's a semi-trait, but the decider die says yes. On the green, easy putt for birdie. I don't know why it says now, but it says easy putt for birdie. I guess if you didn't have those two, you go to the now chart. That's what that means. But he is dynamic due to the decider die. He has an easy putt for birdie. An easy putt for birdie is 1 through 4. He could make it a 1 through 3 and get rid of his red chip. He's not going to do that right now. He wants to make this birdie. And he doesn't, of course, because I rolled a 6. So he misses the easy putt for birdie. It'll now be a gimme putt for par, and he is disgusted with himself. He makes the gimme. He taps in for the par. Opportunity lost for Gene Littler. Still has that red chip. Final golfer of this foursome, Ed Porky Oliver. He's parred the first 2 holes. Let's see what Porky will do as he scarfs down a burger. I think that was a cheeseburger. Yes, it was. Ed Porky Oliver nods. It was, and he says it's delicious. Oliver tees off 1. He controls the hole. It will be a 4, 5, 6, No semi-traits. 4, 5, 6 for Ed Porky Oliver on this par 4. 4, 5, 6. Well, that's not a really good result there. Go to Golf Cam Green. So we're going to go Golf Cam Green for Ed Porky Oliver. Was hoping for something better there. He does have a blue chip in hand, though. Golf Cam Green. And now we use the red 5. It's a par 4. Friendly green. It doesn't say anything about it being a friendly green. Challenging green. Nope. Doesn't say anything about that. Well played. From the tee to the green. Easy putt. Easy second putt for par. So an easy second putt for par is double sixes. And he has it. Another par for Ed Porky Oliver. Biding his time, it seems. We're through 3 holes. 9 holes to be played. 3 down, 6 to go. Vijay Singh -2. Lou Graham +1. Gene Littler, Ed Porky Oliver, even. So Vijay Singh is up next. As we go to the 4th hole here at Augusta. And this is History Maker Golf. Very fun game. So the par 4 at Augusta. Hole 4, par 3. Daunting, semi-challenging. One of the toughest holes on the course, a long par 3 that some pros play to the bunkers for bogey at worst. Oh boy, par 3. And it's a tough hole. Daunting, semi-challenging. Vijay Singh with a red chip in hand. Course controls 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You need a 6 here. Vijay Singh gets the 6. So we already know what he's doing. He's going to play it safe, get rid of that red chip, and he'll have he's -2, and he gets rid of the red chip. So I think that's a good trade-off. He's playing it safe. Gimme putt for par. The blue chip wipes out the red chip, so a gimme putt for par. He has to roll triple sixes to miss. Here's the par. He's got it. So Vijay Singh pars the hole. Well played by Vijay. Stays at -2 after 4. Lou Graham is up next. He'd like to get a 6 here. A white 6. Par 3 for Graham. It's a 2. Course controls. 34 with a 1. No semi-traits. So course control. It's a 34. Golf Cam course. So let's flip to that for Mr. Lou Graham. Golf Cam course. And it is a par 3, and we rolled a 1. Cordial hole or laser golfer? Neither. Otherwise, decent tee shot, but tricky terrain leaves clutch putt for par. So he's going to make a second putt. Needs the par this hole to stay at +1. Clutch putt for par. He is not a gold putter, so that will make him a neutral putter. That's the way we're going to play it. 1, 2, 3, he makes the putt. And he makes it. Oh, Nelly. He'll get a blue chip. Pars the... Oop, that's a 3. Did I look at the wrong thing? I did. No, par 3, 1. So that would have been his first, not his second putt, obviously. I said it incorrectly. So he gets a 3. The whiteout not cooperating. There we go. Par is the par 3. Had a little more difficulty than Vijay Singh, but does pick up a blue chip. And he stays at +1. Now up on the par 3, that's daunting semi-challenging, is Gene Littler. Littler is even. Littler on the par 3 gets a 4 course control. That's going to be a 23 with a green 6, and he'll have the semi-traits. So course control 23. He's in the rough. Off the tee in the rough. Can he rebound? In the rough. Par 3. There's no explanation point, though. So it's not going to be a horribly difficult putting. And par 3 was a 23, so it would be his first shot in the rough. Is Littler a workman? No. Otherwise, tremendous lift, pinpoint accurate. We go to the pin chart. Holy cow. What a second shot for Gene Littler. We go to the pin chart, re-roll white die. You want a low roll here. It's a 3. I don't know if that's low enough. So a 3 rims out of the cup, kicks out, easy putt for par. He nearly chipped it in for a birdie. He'll have an easy putt for par, which is double sixes. Oh, he just makes it as it goes around and around and finally down. So Gene Littler, that should have been a 5. I messed up there. Gene Littler pars and stays even. And this should have been a 5 because he parred the hole, not a 4. That should have been a 5. Okay. So now we go to Ed Porky Oliver. Gene Littler still has a red chip. He has to get rid of that or it's going to add a stroke at the end of the 9 holes because we're only playing 9. Ed Porky Oliver. Porky's got a blue chip in hand. Ed Porky Oliver, 3 course controls on this daunting semi-challenging par 3 here. Hole 4 at Augusta. It will not be challenging. It's a 13 with a green 6. So a 13 second shot in the sand. Holy cow. Ed Porky Oliver. Second shot in the sand, if I read that correctly. 13, yeah. You can see the sand, the little dots, that means sand, and the 2 means it's the second shot. So that's not going to bode well for the Porky man. Water. Trees. Sand must be the first. Tree hazard. Rough. Okay, where's the sand? Well, let's see. It must be before the rough, I guess. There we go. Sand, par 3. Second shot, and it's a 6. Second shot, 6. Sandy. Is Ed Porky Oliver Sandy? No. So it's otherwise terrible lie, unattractive escape, struggles to reach the green, moderate putt for bogey. There's no explanation point, so it stays a moderate putt for bogey. A moderate putt for bogey. That's going to put him at +1. Moderate putt for bogey. 1 through 5. And he just gets it. We didn't want to use a blue chip there. So that's 4. For Porky Oliver. Now he's at +1 as he bogeys the hole. We move on to hole 5. Vijay Singh. is at the tee box. Brian Hoxie says, good evening, all. I just came from the clubhouse bar. Everyone might want to head there after this. John Daly is challenging the fans in beer pong. Awesome sauce. As Ed Porky Oliver hears that, he says, I'm in for that. 6th hole here at Augusta. Daunting, semi-challenging, firm, difficult putting if the criteria meets. It is a... Oh, that's the 6th hole. We need the 5th hole. Where's the 5th hole? Here's the 5th hole. Did I misplay one of the holes? Did they stick together? No, I didn't. Okay. There's the 4th hole. Okay, this is the 5th hole. Daunting, semi-challenging, 2, 3, 4, 5 course control. So you need a 1 or 6, and it is a par 4. Fairway bunkers require 300 plus yards to carry, and it's difficult to get a par after finding one. And then we have this. If you have a 15 or 16, your putting is going to be more difficult. So this is a par 4, 5th hole. Vijay Singh, after 4 holes, is -2. Graham +1. Littler even. Ed Porky Oliver +1. And this is a par 4. Vijay Singh, from the tee, it's a 1. He will control. Good job by Vijay Singh. He's playing quite well. And that's going to be a 2, 3, 4 for Vijay Singh with his semi-traits. So 2, 3, 4. Direct green, no. Dynamic. Is Vijay Singh dynamic? No. We go to the now chart, which really is more for tournament stuff. So the decider die, we'll re-roll the decider. Well, we'll see what it says first. We go to the now chart, which is in back, I think. The now chart. Now, okay. And we look at the green 3. This is a par 4. Is the golfer cold? I'm going to say no. He's not cold. If he bogeyed the last hole, I would have said he's cold. So he's not cold. Otherwise, right choice of club, well-executed shot, easy putt for birdie. Good job by Vijay Singh. Again, it was a 3. It says, is he cold? He parred his last hole. I'm going to say no. And prior to that, he had 2. So he's had 2 pars and then 2 birdies. So he's definitely not cold. So we go to the otherwise, right choice of club, well-executed, second shot, easy putt for birdie. This is huge for Vijay Singh. An easy putt for birdie is a 1 through 4. This will bring him to 3 under. He's going to use the green die, and he misses. Of course we miss the easy putt for birdie. 1 through 4, and we roll a 5. That's going to be a gimme putt for par. Opportunity lost. And he makes the par. Will he regret that? So another par. He's parred the last 3 holes, Vijay Singh. He stays at -2. I roll, it's like my field goal kickers in my PC games, or when I roll for stealing bases or taking extra bases in Strat. So he pars. That's an opportunity lost. Lou Graham up next. Graham +1. SGJ Jamie has joined us. This is a fun game to watch played. I love this game. Brian Hoxie says LOL as Ed Porky Oliver has accepted a challenge from John Daly to play beer pong. So Lou Graham tees off. He gets a 1. Graham controls the hole, so it's going to be a 1-2-5 with the semi-traits. 1-2-5 with the semi-traits on this par 4. 1-2-5. 1-2-5. Par 4 with the semi-traits. 1-2-5. 1-2-5. Is Graham a bomber? No. Hacker? No. So we're going to go course, cam course green. All right, cam course green for Lou Graham. And he has a blue chip in hand. He'd like to get back to even. He's 3 behind Vijay Singh right now. So we flip. And we flip. And we flip. And now we have course cam green with a green 5. And it's a par 4. Friendly green, no. Challenging green, yes. The decider die says yes. Hazard to hazard, oh, wow. Tough break for Lou Graham. Clutch putt for bogey. Clutch putt for bogey. Graham is a gold putter. Clutch putt for bogey, 1-5. And he makes it, but he'll lose a stroke. So it started off well, but he petered out in the middle and then came back with a huge putt. But that takes Lou Graham to +2. He does pick up a blue chip, though. He's going to have to start using those. Gene Littler's up. Littler has a red chip in hand, and he is even 2 strokes behind Vijay Singh. Things looking good for Singh to advance to the Final 4. Gene Littler with a 5. Course controls. And it's going to be a 36. Okay. With a green 5. And he'll have his traits. Gene Littler. So a 36. Second shot into the rough for Gene Littler. Which means, nope, doesn't mean anything. There's no explanation for it. So second shot in the rough, and it's a par 4. The Cubs, the Bears has joined us. Hope all is well. He says, good to see this. Very interesting in the outcome. A fun project. Yeah, we had to get back to it. We had to get back to it. Want to finish it off. Sometimes I lose interest in projects, but this one I didn't. And I apologize for that sometimes, but I sometimes just lose interest. This, I was just playing different games. So 36, second shot in the rough. It's a par 4. So that's going to be here. And second shot in the rough. And now we go to the 5. Masters. Gene Littler, a master of recovery. No, he is not. Otherwise, tough shot from the rough to the fringe, I think that means. Wedged onto the green with distance to the flag. Difficult putt for par. So a difficult putt for par. And he has a red chip. So a difficult putt for par. And there's no explanation point to make the par worse. Difficult putt for par is 1-2-3. And he makes it. Oh, what a putt by Gene Littler. As he pumps his fist in the air. Littler, once again, pars a hole. He stays at even. 5 holes, 5 par. Still 2 behind Vijay Singh. But with a red chip he needs to get rid of. Ed Porky Oliver is a +1. Porky Oliver has said, send word to John Daly. I will challenge him to beer pong and a hot dog eating contest. To wash that down with cheeseburgers. Here we go. Ed Porky Oliver wants a 1-6 here. He gets a 4. Course control. 26 with a 5. No semi-trait. So a 26 is going to be Golf Cam Course. I think I actually said that properly. Golf Cam Course. I really do like this game. And again, I might not play every game exactly right. I try to. I think I'm playing this pretty correct. It's been a while. I played a couple of practice holes, but there's always stuff you come across and you're like, oh, how do you do that? Golf Cam Course, and it's a par 4 with a green 5. Golf Cam Course. Here we go. Golf Cam Course, par 4. Oh, 495 yards. I forget to keep saying that. And it's a 5. Daunting hole or scattered golfer. It is a daunting hole. That's not going to bode well for Ed Porky Oliver. Double difficult putt for par. He's going to use his blue chip to make it a difficult putt for par. So he'll need a 1, 2, 3. And he gets it. Ed Porky Oliver stays at +1. Tremendous putt by Porky. We're through 5. Vijay Singh in the lead, -2. Lou Graham's +2. Littler 2 back of Singh. He's even. And Ed Porky Oliver 3 back of Singh. He's +1. And we're moving to the 6th hole. Let's make sure we use the right card. Brian Hoxie says, I always try to have 2 or 3 projects going at once. So if I get stale, I can go to another one. Variety is a spice of life, they say. I agree. And sometimes you just lose interest in a project, and that doesn't work out as fun as you think, and life's too short. You move on. I'm going to get back to 1969. My God, I got to play 3 games to finish my one-and-done tournament. I don't know why I lost interest in that, but, well, I had my thing up on my old computer, and that went pretty much south in the new computer. But I found the paperwork, so I can. Ken Castro, how you doing? He says, I agree with you, Brian. All right, so this is a hole number 6, par 3, daunting, semi-challenging, firm, and difficult putting if the criteria is met. It is 180 yards. All right, let's see what else do we have here. A green tee shot doesn't guarantee anything here, as the green often doesn't hold. If we get the cross, decide or die, bullet, shot from the sand rolls on the green. And then I guess if you don't have the decide or die, you're in the rough on your second shot. If there's a little asterisk next to the, if you are course cam green, no, that's not right. An asterisk. So right here, you see where there's an asterisk here on 14 and 26. A champion or laser golfer uses course cam green. I'm still trying to figure out the decide. Okay. All right. On this one. So the ones with the crosses or pluses, I say crosses. There's only one right here on 13. Decide or die bullet shot from the sand rolls off the, it rolls off the green, and you use the rough second shot. Okay, I got that. I understand that. Hopefully I remember to look at that. All right, so this is a par 3. Course control is 3, 4, 5. Par 3. Hole 6. Singh, -2 at the tee box. Par 3. Here we go. Par 3. All right. Vijay Singh. God, I love rolling dice. It's a 6. I already know what I'm doing. Vijay Singh's going to play it safe. He'll par the hole, stay at -2. He'll take a blue chip as long as he makes the gimme putt for par. A gimme putt for par. The only way you miss is with 666s. Well played by Vijay Singh. He sinks the gimme putt for par, has his blue chip. He plays the hole marvelously, a very dangerous hole. Stays at -2, now has a blue chip in hand. Lou Graham, 2 back with 2 blue chips. So if he gets a 6, he's going after this thing. Lou Graham gets a 4, course controls, and it's going to be a 56. And thank God we don't have to worry about any of the little rules there. With a green 4, the bullet, he'll get the semi-traits, Lou Graham. So a 56 off the tee, wood hazard. And that's going to make putting more difficult because you see the explanation point. So wood hazard. And this is a par 3. As we continue to flip. Okay. Tree hazard, I say wood. Par 3. 4. Green 4. And 56 first shot. Green 4. Workman. No, he is not a workman. Otherwise, lofted out of the trees, too close range of the pin, moderate putt for par. The moderate putt for par, because it has that symbol, will now go to a difficult putt for par. He's going to use one of his blue chips, though, and bring it back to a moderate putt for par. 1 through 5, and he just sinks it. Whew. He'll stay at +2, excuse me. So Graham pars the hole, stays at +2. Gene Littler at the tee box with a red chip in hand. Graham still has 1 blue chip. Here's Littler. That's a 5. Course control, no semi-traits. 34 with a green 1. 34 will be Golf Cam Course. Second time in a row I use the right terminology. Golf Cam Course on a par 3. Golf Cam Course, par 3 with a green 1. Cordial hole, no. Or laser golfer. Gene Littler is semi-laser. The decider die says no. Tough break for him. So we now go to otherwise decent tee shot, but tricky terrain leaves clutch second putt for par. Clutch second putt for par. He's a neutral putter. 1, 2, 3. He's not going to use the red chip to make it 1, 2. He's going to try to stay even. And to make this putt for par, he needs a 1, 2, or 3. He's got it. Sinks it with confidence. So Gene Littler through 6 holes has parred every hole. Stays even, which means he's still 2 back of Vijay Singh, but that daunting red chip, he's got to get rid of that somehow. Ed Porky Oliver next to the tee. -1. Porky looking for a 1 2 6 here. He gets a 3. Course control. 55. First shot in the rough. Green 1. Porky will have his semi-traits. 1 good, 1 not so good. I don't think gilded is good. It sounds painful. Sounds like what happened to the dog. All right, so 55. First shot in the rough, and it's a par 3. Go sand, tree. Actually, rough sand. Sand. Rough. Here we go. All right. So first shot, rough, par 3, and a 1. Workman. Workman. Oliver is not a workman. Otherwise, tremendous lift. Tremendous lift. Pinpoint accurate. We go to the pin chart, And I'll have to... So, what a job by Ed Porky Oliver. We re-roll the white die. Boy, he wants something here. He wants a 1. He gets a 2. Dies in the vicinity of the pin. Easy putt for par. Okay. Now, he has an easy putt for par. I don't... Because he made a tremendous shot, I don't think the putting difficulty comes into play, though he was in the hazard. He was in the hazard. So the easy, but I mean, that the pin must... I'm going to say that takes out that out of play. It just makes sense to me because he made a tremendous shot. You know, you can read it again. Otherwise, tremendous lift, pinpoint accurate. Pinpoint accurate. So it's going to leave an easy putt for par. And that's the way we're going to play it. Easy putt for par. 66. Oh, my glard. Oh, my glard. I said, I was Lord and God I put together. It comes out glard. 55. He just makes it. And in actuality, if we did a moderate putt for par, 1 through 5, he would have made it anyway. But we played it as an easy putt for par. So that's going to be a 3. And Ed Porky Oliver stays at +1. Just makes sense because he made a tremendous shot. I mean, I guess it could have rolled a little bit, but it said he made a tremendous shot and was accurate. We now move to the 7th hole, which is a par 4. Vijay Singh looking good, -2 with 3 holes to go. It's a par 4, 450. Tough putting if you hit the hazards. Daunting, semi-challenging. And we have a few things here. Let's read these things. If you have an asterisk, legend uses golf cam course. And semi-daunting. Okay. Got it. Vijay Singh, blue chip in hand, -2. He's going to be playing everything safe. I mean, it just makes sense. Vijay Singh looking good to advance to the final 4. We've already played our first group of 4 a while back. I'm not going to spoil it in case you want to find it and watch it if you missed it. All right, let's straighten these cards out now. Here we go. Course control is 2, 3, 4, 5. So a golfer needs a 1-6. Here's Vijay Singh. Can you get that good white die roll? It's a 2. Course controls. 35. 35 will be golf cam course with a 6 and the decider die. Is he a legend? He is a legend, but it doesn't matter. But again, it would be with the asterisk there, so that doesn't matter. So golf cam course with the bullet and the semi-traits. Golf cam course par 4. Vijay Singh has played very well, hoping to advance. Golf cam course. Yes. And it is a par 4 green 6. Daunting hole. Yes, it is. Battles back from tough lie, makes the green in 2. Clutch second putt for par. So a clutch second putt for par. Vijay Singh is rust. He is rust. Oh, my Lord. He is rust. Because the decider die says he's rust. It's the way we're playing it. Now, clutch putt for par. Blue chip used for clutch putting raises chance by a 1/3. Rust goes to neutral. He's going to use his blue chip. Vijay Singh will cash in his blue chip. He'll go to a neutral putter. So 1, 2, 3. So when you use a blue chip, you can't make a blue chip. You can't get a blue chip. And he's going to use the green die here. Clutch putt for par. And he makes it. Vijay Singh would have made it either way. Unbelievable. Vijay Singh is in fuego. He stays at 2 under, does not earn a blue chip because we used the blue chip to make it from rust to neutral. After 7 holes, Vijay Singh with a commanding -2. 2 more holes to play. Vijay Singh feeling really good about his chances. Lou Graham, blue chip in hand. 4 back, has to make something happen here. It's a 3. Course controls. 24 for Lou Graham. 24. Oh, course cam. Green. With a 2 and the decider die, he'll be a gold putter. Course cam green on a par 4. And it's a 2 friendly green. No, it is not friendly. Challenging green. The decider die says yes. Played shrewdly, clutch putt for par. Clutch putt for par. And he's a gold putter. So 1 through 5. That doesn't count. That slipped out of my hand. And he makes it. He'll pick up another blue chip, but now he's going to have to use these things. I mean, he made the par. He's got to go for it, and he's 4 back. Stays at +2. Gene Littler with a red chip in hand. 2 back as Littler's even. Littler really needs something here. 3, course controls. 14. Okay, decider die and a green 5. 14. We have an asterisk. Legend. Is he a legend? Yes, he is. Legend uses course. Golf cam course. Semi-daunting, but it's going to be daunting because we rolled the decider die. So it's daunting. Course cam. Golf cam course. So we use this square. It's a par 4. And it's a 5. Daunting hole or scatter golfer. It's a daunting hole. Double difficult putt for par. Unbelievable. Double difficult putt for par is a 1. Rolls a 6. So now it goes to a difficult putt for bogey. And he gets it. He needed a 1, 2, 3, rolled a 2. Littler finally doesn't par a hole. He doesn't get the birdie. He gets a bogey. So that's 5. Littler's at +1 with a red chip in hand. Ed Porky Oliver at +1. Can Porky pull off a Looney Tunes comeback? We'll find out. Here's Ed Porky Oliver. It's a 4. Course control. And that's a 15. A 15. Okay, we have the asterisk, so let's check that out. And he's a legend. He is a legend. So the 15 will make it golf cam course, and the bullet, he probably wished he didn't get the bullet, but he did get the bullet. It will be a daunting hole. So again, we're at golf cam course with a green 1 on a par 4. Cordial or laser golfer. Neither for Ed Porky Oliver. It would have been a birdie attempt. Otherwise, nicely saved from rough to outer area of the green. Clutch putt for par. Clutch putt for par. He's a neutral putter. 1, 2, 3. Here comes Porky. And he misses. So he's going to get a red chip. Now he'll get a gimme putt. A gimme putt. No, an easy putt for bogey. Only way he misses is 66. He doesn't. But that's going to pretty much take him out of contention. So that's a 5 for Ed Porky Oliver, who still has that challenge versus John Daly in the clubhouse. Beer pong, hot dogs, cheeseburgers, ice cream has now been added. He goes a +2. 2 holes to go. Vijay Singh -2, Graham +2, Littler +1, Oliver +2. Things looking wonderful for Vijay Singh as we approach the 8th hole here at Augusta. Only 9 holes in this second round group of 4. Winner advances to the final 4. Par 5, you got to make noise on this. Cordial, semi-friendly. Course only controls on a 5. If you roll a 55 or 56, you're going to have some tough putting. 570. All right, Vijay Singh can put this thing away here. Again, he can play safe. If he rolls a 6, he'll play safe, par the hole, take a blue chip. No need to do anything stupid. He's a calculating man, a shrewd man, a wise man. Vijay Singh. So it's a par 5. Stay away from the white 5. He gets the white 6. I already told you what we're going to do. He's going to take the blue chip. Now, you'll play safely. Gimme par. So it's a gimme par putt. And the only way he misses, and he'll lose his blue chip if he misses the putt. That's the way I play it. He's got to roll triple 6s. He doesn't. He sinks it with authority. Well played by Vijay Singh. So that's a 5. Stays at -2. Has a blue chip in hand going into the final hole. Things cannot look better right now for Vijay Singh. I guess it could if he eagled every hole. Or Lou Graham is up next. +2. 2 blue chips. He'll be using those. It's a 2. Lou Graham controls the hole. It's going to be a 3-5-6 with a decider die. 3-5-6. The hole will be friendly and cordial. All right. 3-5-6. 3-5-6. Scattered or puny? No. Hero. Is Lou Graham a hero? No. We go to his second iron shot. Champion. Yes, the decider die says he's a champion. Easy putt for birdie. All right, he has an easy putt for birdie. He's going to make it a gimme putt for birdie. He'll use one of his blue chips, so he only misses with a 66. He gets a 16. So that is huge. He goes to +1. Still needs a miracle, but he feels a little better about himself right now. Gene Littler, +1 with a red chip. Littler needs something tremendous here. Littler gets a 1. He controls the hole. It's going to be a 2-5-6 with no semi-traits. Will that come into play? And he has a red chip. 2-5-6. 2-5-6. 2-5-6. 2-5-6. Is Littler a legend? Yes, he is. Precise swing. Oh, my. Classic. Clear star. All right. That's going to get rid of probably his red chip there. So let's go. That's a tremendous job by Gene Littler. Gallery cheers for the tee shot off the par 5 blue chip. Gets rid of his red chip. Use green die. It's a 2. Champion. Go for it. He's got to go for it. He's got to go for it. He's +1. Possible eagle putt or safe approach for birdie. A birdie will bring him to even, which will still keep him. He's going for it. Gene Littler knows he is 3 back. He's going to go for it. We got to find the go for it. Here we go. All right. Now, We re-roll the white die. He is going for it. He needs a 1-2 here. 1 or a 2. He really needs that 1. He gets a 3. Edge of the green in 2. Misses eagle putt. Easy putt for birdie. An easy putt for birdie is 1 through 4. And he misses. Unfreaking believable. He misses the easy putt for birdie. Now goes to a gimme putt for par. He makes the gimme putt for par. Opportunity lost. He stays at +1. Vijay Singh really looking good now. Porky Oliver last up here on the 8th hole with a red chip in hand. Porky with a 5. Oh, Porky losing focus as he can smell cheeseburgers and hot dogs and steaks and french fries. It's going to be a 55. A 55. Okay, we have a special instruction there. 55 will be difficult putting. You see the asterisk says 55 or 56. He's in the sand. Won't have any semi-traits. So first shot into the sand, and the putting will be difficult. And this is a par 5. Porky Oliver falling apart, but he's still a gregarious character. First shot into the sand. Off the tee. Really losing focus, Porky. It's a 1. Is Porky chunky? Well, he's chunky, but not this meaning of chunky. Otherwise, classic swing. He explosion. Strong applause. Ooh, he's going to get a blue chip for that, which will get rid of his red chip. So strong applause for Porky. But it's still, well, again, the strong applause to me gets rid of the, we go here. Actually, he does not get a blue chip. Strong applause. Reroll white die. 5. Looping shot. Edge of apron. Double difficult putt for birdie. Well, he's going to go for the birdie here. He needs a 1 in the decider die. He doesn't get either. He misses that. Now a difficult putt for par. 1, 2, 3. He misses that. Oh boy, he's falling apart. Now a moderate putt for bogey. He makes that. So a really horrible hole as he shoots 6 here and goes to +3 because he bogeyed. And he's pretty much done. He still has a red chip in hand. That's going to add another. So Vijay Singh going to the 9th and final hole as Mr. Wrestling 2 has joined us. Love everyone in this grouping. Thank you. Check out that wonderful channel, Mr. Wrestling 2. He's doing marvelous things with Legends of Wrestling with his Excel setup. Here we go. 9th hole. Vijay Singh -2. Lou Graham +1. Gene Littler +1. Porky Oliver thinking about cheeseburgers +3. This is a par 4, semi-daunting, 460 yards. And we have some special air asterisk laser champion uses course cam green. So again, if we roll a 6 for Vijay Singh, he's going to play it safe. Vijay Singh looks good to move on to the final 4. Course controls 2 through 5. Golfer controls 1 and 6. Vijay Singh, it's a 5. It's course control, and it's a 12. A 12, great job by Vijay. He's going to be course cam green with a green 5. No bullets, so no semi-traits. So this is a par 4 course cam green. Course cam green. Course cam green. I think I've played it fairly correctly. Again, the semi things, we were just going, if you had the bullet for the clutch putting, You either say if you're semi-gold, you got the bullet, you're gold. If not, you would be neutral. That's the way we played it. Again, I got to ask our good friend OG about you can do the half trait thing, but I think you have to re-roll the die, so I didn't want to do that. All right, course cam green. Course cam green. Golf cam green. God damn it out. All right, and a 5. It's a par 4, so a good job by Vijay Singh. Par 4, 5. Friendly green. No, it's not daunting for Vijay Singh. The decider die says no, but it is neither friendly. Challenging green. No. Keep going. Otherwise, well played from the tee to green. Easy. There's no asterisk, so it's an easy second putt for par. He'll use his blue chip. Makes it a gimme putt for par. He makes the gimme putt for par. Vijay Singh, after 9, the front 9 at Augusta, looks like he's advancing as he's at -2, which will give him a 34. Vijay Singh is a happy golfer. Lou Graham needs a miracle. Lou Graham with a 6. He's attacking the hole. He is way back. He's 3 back, and he needs a miracle. So he gets the 6. He's going to attack the par 4. All right. So we have, I don't know if this comes into play here. We have a 2. I don't think this comes into play. Green. So he's attacking the green. We already declared that. Re-roll white die. Okay. So we re-roll the white die. 5. That's not going to bode well. Sand, rough issues, moderate second putt for par. So he'll have a moderate second putt for par. He'll make it an easy putt for par. He only misses with a 66. He makes it. He's out of the tournament. He finishes at +1 and a 37. Gene Littler, Vijay Singh. Oh, Vijay Singh. I mean, again, he's advancing, but you got to play it out. Here's Gene Littler. 1. All right, Littler is 3 back. That's going to be a 3-4-6 with no semi-traits. 3-4-6. 3-4-6. Bombers. Gene Littler, a bomber. Oh, no. Is he dynamic? Oh, he's semi-dynamic. The decider die says no. He really needed that. Overshoots the green, but not by much. We go to the clear flag. All right, we go to the clear flag. Clear flag. Normal short game. Okay. Use green die result. It's a 4. Stone. No. Otherwise, contour of green played expertly. Easy putt for par. So he is done. Easy putt for par is a 66. He only misses on a 66. He pars the 9th. Stays at +1 and will finish at 37, just like Lou Graham. And we know Ed Porky Oliver is all done. He has a red chip in hand. Here comes the Porkmeister. It's a 5. Course controls. Just playing it out. And it's a 55. He's in the rough, off the tee with a 3 and a decider die. Oliver ready to meet the challenge of John Daly in the clubhouse. Beer pong, hot dogs. Now chili has been added, along with cheeseburgers, chicken wings, ice cream, beer, and vodka. All right, so he is rough on this par. 4 first shot. So Vijay Singh will advance. Good job by Vijay Singh. Handshakes all around. Sand, and then the rough. It's a par 4, and it's a green 3. Ball in the rough on third shot. I'm sorry. First shot. Par 4, first shot 3. Workman. No. Otherwise, digs out from the rough with a solid iron outer fringe of the green. Easy second putt for par, but it will make, because of the explanation point. Oh, there is no explanation point. So it's going to be an easy putt for par. Easy putt for par, double sixes. Good job by Porky. He's got it. He pars the final hole, but stays at +3. He shoots 39. So your winner, advancing to the Final Four, is Vijay Singh. He really won this group of 4 on the first 2 holes. He birdied holes 1 and 2, and then he par. He got a lot of white 5s, white 6s, and we just took the blue chip, made our easy putt for par, and moved on. So Vijay Singh played very shrewdly. He got out in front and played smart. As I said, Lou Graham finished +137. Gene Littler had some opportunities, didn't cash in. He finished at +137. Ed Porky Oliver finished +339. So Vijay Singh advances to the Final Four. And we have 2 more groups to go, and they'll be coming up in the near future. If you enjoyed the stream, please hit that like button. If you have not subscribed and you wish to do so, that would be awesome. If you do subscribe, hit the bell for notification when we go live. Check out the other wonderful content creators in our community, such as Mr. Wrestling 2. Smelly Wrestling Geek, how you doing? Hope all is well. And K-Fan, how you doing? So again, check out the wonderful content creators in our community. Become a member of the FOC, friends of the channel, friends of the community. Very easy to become a member. You just subscribe to my channel, their channels, share, like, sub, do all that great stuff. Grow the community, grow the fun. So again, I'd like to thank the Cubs, the Bears, Mike Silva, K-Fan, Mr. Wrestling 2, check out his channel, Ken Castro, Smelly Wrestling Geek, Brian Hoxie, SGJ Jamie, Doug Hunt, Legend Sports Universe, another fun content creator, Dave Gardner. Of course, check out his channel and Digital Dice with Ron Juckett. Make sure to check out Ron Juckett on Twitch and YouTube. Cleve Baseball Fan 879, another must subscribe in our community. David Selinsky. So thank you. And again, a big shout out to Mike Silva for all the wonderful mod work he does on stadiums and uniforms for Out of the Ballpark. Thank you very much, Mike. Stay safe, be smart, treat people the way you want to be treated. God bless. I love you all. The world's a crazy place, but we don't have to be crazy. Actually, Ed Porky Oliver, with that red chip, I made a faux pas. He should be at +4, so he's at 40. So let's fix that before we go off the air. I didn't get rid of that red chip. It doesn't matter. He was losing anyway. So let's make that a +4. A 5 here. And he goes to +4. And that makes it a 40. Okay. Let's do that correctly. All right. So thank you. God bless. See you soon. Vijay Singh advances to the Final Four of our all-time great golfers tournament. The final 4 rounds will be 18 holes, golfer versus golfer. God bless. Love you all. Peace.